Good morning, Stitch. You ready for your breakfast? Dang, you made a freaking mess with your dinner last night. Look at you. You made a mess. There's so much stuff on the ground. He was like dragging his dinner across the floor. You even got some in the water, dude. What the heck? Yeah, you see that? I know you see it. He bit through his bag of food that he had, so I had to put all of his food in like a plastic baggie. There's like 3 of these in there because I had to get like a huge bulk pack of this food. I had to take him to the vet a couple weeks back because he's just been peeing a lot. Turns out he has bladder stones, so that's obviously not good. I had to give him like liquid medicine to put in his like food. Oh my gosh, he's so hungry. I'm just gonna feed him real quick. Hold up. There you go. Anyway, so I took him to the vet because he's just been like peeing a lot and all this. Turns out he has 25 bladder stones, and we don't know if they're the type that he can, you know, obviously just pee out, or if they would have to come out via surgery. Don't really want to give him surgery because obviously he has 3 legs, so that would kind of just suck for him to like get around. So we're trying to figure things out. Hopefully this medicine's working. But I do have another vet appointment today in about 3 hours, so I'm gonna take him to that. Hopefully he doesn't puke in my car on the way down, because let me tell you, this dude cannot hang when it comes to traveling. I can't take him 2 miles down the road without him throwing up in my car. I don't know what it is, but if you guys can't tell, I just woke up. I actually slept for a really long time last night. I took melatonin at like 7:45 p.m. because I was so tired and I just knew I needed a long sleep. So I ended up getting to bed at like maybe 8:30, and I only woke up like twice for, I don't know, maybe like a couple of minutes or so, and then fell right back asleep. But right now it's literally 8:30, so I slept for basically 12 hours last night. Much needed. I had a really long week last week. I feel like I say that way too often. It's almost just like the norm now, but yeah, we've been grinding. So last week it felt really long, didn't get as much sleep as I probably needed, but we're feeling good now. I just sound really tired because obviously I'm still waking up. So I need a coffee in me, I need to go hit the gym. I think I'm just gonna do the Stairmaster today. I don't wanna say just, because the Stairmaster is hard. If you have never been on the Stairmaster, you'll be like surprised at how difficult it is. Like, yeah, it's just walking upstairs, but dude, even after like 10 minutes, it gets hard. So I'm gonna shoot for like, I don't know, 25, 30 minutes or so. Then I gotta come back here, shower up, and take him to his vet appointment. Great start to the morning there. Check coffee off the list. I also need to get my supplements out here. Can't forget about that. Got a little immune gummy, some creatine, and we also got a multivitamin because being sick is the worst. I hate being sick. It's probably my least favorite thing of all time. Looks like my coffee's about done here. But one thing I also have to do in the meantime, before I go to the gym, which I need to do this quickly because low-key I'm running out of time. I need to grab my laptop and I need to upload my video from yesterday that I filmed. I filmed a podcast yesterday that I had to film not once but twice, so hopefully everything went to plan. It was uploading as I was sleeping because, as I said, I went to sleep like super late yesterday. I literally filmed the podcast, edited the podcast, and went to sleep. I'm gonna grab my coffee and we'll grab some almond milk as well to throw in there. I have my coffees pretty plain. I want it to be, you know, as natural as possible. I don't want it to have all those like sugars in it and all that. I feel like that's not a great way to start your day, to be honest, having like a super sugary coffee. Don't get me wrong, it tastes amazing and I will treat myself with that every once in a while. And honestly, recently I've been craving matchas, like sweet matchas from Starbucks. I don't know, I've just been craving those recently. I'm probably gonna get one of those here in the next week or so, but until then, we're gonna be grinding. I like whenever my parents come and see me. They're coming on Tuesday. Today is Saturday. My parents and my sister. Can't forget about Abby. Shout out Abby. But whenever I know they're coming, I like super lock in on my diet, super lock in on, you know, work and stuff, everything. So it feels like I earned that vacation, you know what I'm saying? Not vacation, but a little bit of time off. Not gonna be looking as, you know, in depth into what I'm eating because I'm just gonna, you know, enjoy myself a little bit while my parents are here. Not gonna be like a total fat ass, still gonna be locked in, but as you people know here on the channel, I've been animal-based diet for a while now, which means like pretty much no carbs at all. So I'll probably have some rice, some bread, maybe a couple of beers. I don't know, it should be a good time, but yeah, I gotta start uploading this video. It's a super quick process. All I gotta do is make the thumbnail, do the tags, do the description, do the title, add some cards in there. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys post content, you know what I'm talking about when I say like put cards in the video. If you don't post on YouTube and you don't know what cards are, I don't know if you've paid attention to this enough, but in the top like corner over here or over here. I can't remember which one it is on this side of the camera. There's like a little thing that'll shoot out from the side and it'll be like, you can click on this video to watch this now. You can put like up to 5 in your video, so that's what I'm gonna do. My MacBook is screaming at me and I haven't been on it in over 12 hours. Once the money is really up, that is an investment I need to make. MacBooks are expensive. They can run you like $1,500 or something like that. It's crazy. All right, first sip of the coffee. Check out the affirmation on the front here. It's official, you're awesome. You know what's funny? A girl got this for me for Valentine's Day who I was like not into. And I low-key drink out of it like every day. But it's because it's an amazing cup. It's big. I love it. And yeah, thank you so much to that girl. I hope you're not watching this. Yes. That first sip of coffee in the morning, especially black coffee, hits different. If you know, you know. Checks complete, no issues found on the video, no copyright strikes today. That's what I like to see. Wasn't expecting that because I didn't put any music in it besides the outro. Put like No Stylist by Destroy Lonely, but only like 5 seconds. A little hack for you guys. You guys can use pretty much any music out there if you do like under 5 seconds. Title, The Biggest Red Flags in People. This podcast was actually a really good one, so definitely go check it out. I think it's the one that's being posted the most recent to this vlog coming up. So like a couple days ago this video went live. Definitely go check it out. It's a banger. I never know what to put in my comments, or not my comment section, my description. I never know if I should just like actually be like, this video is about blah blah blah, or if I should be like, comment down what you think of this, this, and that. I don't know. I never know what to put in that description. If you're a content creator, help me. One thing that I always do put in my description though is I put my subscriber count, because I feel like it'd be cool to like look back on a video one day and be like, I wonder how many subscribers I had at this point. So currently at the time of me filming this, I have 18,564 subscribers. And I also feel like it's kind of relatable, you know? I like whenever YouTubers post like 10,000 subscriber videos or like 100,000 subscriber videos, and now they're at like millions, because you look back at that video and be like, okay, they were in my shoes at this time and they were making this type of content, which means it's doable. Relatability is like one of my #1 things that I look for in content creation. Okay, now it's time to do some tags, which means I literally just spam down a bunch of random things like podcast, red flags in people. I don't really think that this part's that deep, but I just do it anyways, because if somebody looks up red flags in people, then I guess I'll have a higher chance at getting at the top of the search. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I had a little kickback at my apartment once, and I think somebody broke my chair, dude, and just didn't say anything. Because look, you see this part right here where like you can rest your foot at? It doesn't come out or anything, you know? Look at this one. Like, what? Who did this? So now it's just broken, so it just kind of sits on there. And if you rest your feet on it, it like wiggles around and makes noise, and it's just like, bruh, why wouldn't you tell me? Like, it's not that deep. All right, guys, like 10 minutes later, the thumbnail is complete. It was a really easy thumbnail, to be honest. Super quick process, very simple details to add. But here was my inspiration. It was a Sadie Crowell thumbnail. I thought this was like pretty good, very simple layout, and it did like decent for her subscriber count. So that was the inspo, and this is what I came up with. And not gonna lie, I think I kind of slapped on this. I'm not gonna gap. I think I definitely went off on this one. Obviously it's super simple, but I feel like that's something that's like popping off nowadays on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So sorry for the self glaze, but I think I did good on this. Like, you know exactly what you're getting yourself into when you click on this video. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and like insert this into the upload, and then I'm gonna schedule the video. Current time check, it's actually like 9:16 right now, so I need to get going. Oh my gosh, I thought my key wasn't working. That would have been a buzzkill. I thought it was potentially because, look at this, guys. I got a check engine light the other day, but I haven't had time to like fix it or like get it checked out or anything. So I was like, damn, maybe my car's dead. That would have sucked. Oh my God, that would have been terrible. But yeah, I'm headed to the gym now. My gym's like super close to me. That coffee's kicking in a little bit, but honestly, I'm feeling like a little bit under the weather. Maybe working out will help that a little bit, just in regards to, you know, moving my body, getting some blood flow going. I think it'll help me feel a little better. Hopefully it does. 30 minutes. I was gonna go for another couple minutes, but it automatically stopped at 30. I outworked the damn machine. All right, it's about an hour until I gotta go to the vet appointment for my cat. I'm gonna go home, shower up, and then I gotta head to that. I gotta drive like hella slow there because, as I said earlier, my cat cannot hang on car rides. He literally throws up after being in the car for like a mile. It's crazy. My legs feel like balloons right now, I'm not gonna lie. This is the hardest part, going down the stairs after hitting legs. After lifting weights and going down the stairs, I have to like literally hold on to the rail. It's crazy. 30 minutes on the Stairmaster while sick. And you're telling me you can't do the fucking Stairmaster for like 10 minutes? Come on. I honestly need to hear that myself, because sometimes I find myself like, damn, maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. I'm really trying to get leaner. I just want to look like a damn Calvin Klein model, you know what I'm saying? Lean, athletic. My cat's vet appointment is in exactly 60 minutes from now, so I need to get on my horse here and hop in the shower. I'm probably not gonna have time to eat, unfortunately. We're gonna be cramping up at the vet, boys. We're gonna be cramping up. All right, Stitch, where you at? All right, buddy. I know this is gonna suck, so I'm gonna give you a treat prior. All right, let's go. Uh-oh, he doesn't want to do this. You got it. Come on, I believe in you, Stitch. Come on, get in there. Stitch, come on. Oh no.
Fuck you!
Success. I feel terrible. He hates doing this. I'm surprised he hasn't meowed yet. Let's go. There you go. All right, Stitch, this is gonna be an easy trip, okay? Okay. He already hates this. You know, what I've learned from driving with a cat in the car is now I feel for the people that, you know, drive slow, okay? I get it now. You never know what they're dealing with in their car. They could be dealing with a baby in the car. They could be dealing with, you know, a three-legged ginger cat that can't stop throwing up if you go over 15 miles an hour. So just keep that in mind whenever, you know, you've got some road rage going on because somebody's driving hella slow. The worst part about going to this vet that I go to is I have to go in this big traffic circle. Oh no. It's basically just going around in a big circle, and that's probably what makes him nauseous. Oh God, he sounds like he's gonna puke. It's okay, we're not even out the complex yet. Last time I took him to the vet, he puked all over himself on the drive over, like all over himself. They had to take him into a back room to like wash him off. It was ridiculous. Straight liquid too. It wasn't like solid at all whatsoever. It was straight liquid. I'm trying to go slow. Guys, we're pushing 30 right now. He's struggling. I'm literally about to put my hazards on because I'm going so slow. Speed limit's about 45 miles an hour, I'm pretty sure right here. I should probably know that. And we're pushing 20 miles an hour. He's just staring at me through the side. Hey, you're doing great. Maybe some smooth jazz will help you relax. I don't think it's helping. He's actually doing pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely doing better than I thought he was going to. By this point, he already puked last time. We're like a little more than halfway there. Give me like 5 minutes, Stitch. I put like a doggy like potty pad thing at the bottom because if he did throw up, then I wouldn't have to clean out his whole carrier. I could just like pick that up, throw it away, and obviously like sanitize it still, but I wouldn't have to completely scrub it down and all that. My dad wanted to name him Gary, like Gary from SpongeBob, like the snail, because of his meow. They think it sounds the same. We're pulling up to the vet. Oh my gosh, there's no way. I don't want to jinx it, but he's doing good. You're doing good, buddy. Uh-oh, speed bump. Parked. You did it! Woo! Good boy, Stitch. All right, I'm gonna bring him in now. I gotta check in, so I'll catch you guys after. Hopefully, we have good news and he's getting better, hopefully. Stitch, look, they have treats for you. You wanna try one? I don't think he's in the mood to have treats. Oh, he's trying to escape. Okay, we're back in the car now. He did good, I think. But honestly, not what I was expecting. I thought I was gonna go in and like have to be there for a couple hours. I was there for like 15, 20 minutes maybe. They took x-rays and they're gonna get back to me within the next couple of days here. But in a couple of days, my family's gonna be here, so I'm not even gonna be in town. So if I have to bring him like back in, I don't wanna have to, you know, take the time away from my family to get him treated. You know what I'm saying? If we have to, we will, but I don't know. I really hope he's doing better. You cannot make this up. We're in the parking lot, Stitches. Buddy. Oh my God. You almost made it. Stitch, no, you're so close. Oh my God, he almost made it out of the freaking thing. Well, I've literally been going 15 miles an hour this whole ride home. Look at him over here, hiding, looking at the wall, acting like shit's sweet. Buddy, you almost made it. And you guys remember how I was saying I put down a potty pad? Well, he missed the potty pad. So it turns out I do have to actually clean the whole thing and scrub it down. Come on, Stitch. No, where are you going? No, come here. No, do not go under my car. Life of a pet owner. Okay, we got him in the elevator. He's like, where am I? Stitch, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, Stitch, I'm at the door. I'm waiting for you. Come on, you're so close. No, come on. I guess I'll do this myself. There you go, buddy. Home sweet home. He's like, I'm going straight to the litter box. His freaking throw up reeks. Oh my God. All right, things I need to get done today. Let's see. Upload podcast done, read my book done, post on X done, gym done, called about my check engine light done, which I called the dealership, a Dodge dealership that's close to me. And I asked if I could bring my car in to get it checked out just because it has like a check engine light on, which obviously that's kind of scary. And they can only service check engine lights like Monday through Friday. So I'm gonna have to bring it in at like 6:30 in the morning on Monday before work. And hopefully they won't have to keep it for too much longer, else I'll be working from home on Monday. So one thing I do need to do is I need to make some shorts out of my podcast that I filmed yesterday and uploaded, because there's some good ones in there I feel like for shorts, considering I'm talking about red flags. So basically either people will engage with it by liking the video, commenting that they agree, or I could get comments that are like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, how is that a red flag? So either way, it's engagement. Any engagement's good engagement. It'll push my content is what I just said. It'll push my content. So I'm gonna make some shorts out of that and schedule them for later this week probably. Maybe I'll schedule some for today, who knows? But yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna get in a little workflow here, time block that out so I can get that done. And I'm on call for my work at 4 to 8:30, I believe. So hopefully I don't get called in so I can just grind out a bunch of stuff and get super ahead on the week. If I don't get called in, not even kidding, I might film another podcast. I used to be so ahead on my podcasts and uploads, and I think I was literally like a month ahead. Like I had 5 scheduled for every week. Then I got super busy and literally could not have time to film for basically like 2 weeks. Whenever I first started my sales job, I was still working full-time at my other job in the evenings, and so basically my schedule for 2 weeks straight was wake up at 6 a.m., go to the gym, go to work from 9:30 to like 4 or 5, then go to work after that until like 8:30, and then I just come home, eat, go to sleep. That was my schedule for 2 weeks, so I didn't have time to film or do anything with YouTube. Thankfully, I was ahead on my schedule though, which was, you know, obviously key. I don't want to get in a situation like that again and miss an upload, because I haven't missed an upload in like probably 6 months or something now, which is actually pretty crazy. I hate missing uploads. It feels terrible because you miss one upload on YouTube, your whole algorithm could be thrown off, which I don't really know if algorithm is a thing anymore, but I do believe that if you post at the same time at least once a week, like at the same day and time every week, I believe that that'll push your content more. I feel like that's the bare minimum that you have to do on YouTube. So yep, I'm gonna time block that out real quick, hopefully get some good shorts out, and I'll show you guys after. Alright guys, it is actually the next night. It is almost 8 p.m. on the next day. It's Sunday night. So last clip, I believe I was time blocking to finish those shorts, which I actually didn't get finished because my parents called me and then my boy Evan called me. So I wanted to catch up with them just because I don't really have the opportunity to talk to them that much. So it was worth it to me, you know, got the time to talk to my family and also got to talk to one of my really good friends. So I did finish a couple of my shorts. I finished 2 out of the 4 before I called them back. They called me in between me making like 2 of them, and I told them that I'd call them back later so that I could finish time blocking. I didn't just blow off the time block. I think I went for like 45 minutes instead of an hour, but it worked itself out. I finished the rest of those after I got back from work this morning, and I did end up getting called into work yesterday as well from 4 to 8:30. It was a quick little shift, but obviously that's where my night ended, and then I had to open this morning at that same job. So I got up at 6 this morning, got to sleep at like 10:30 or something last night, but last night was daylight savings. So went to sleep at 10:30, woke up at 6 a.m. after daylight savings, and we lost an hour. So I only got 6.5 hours of sleep last night. So basically I went to work today. It was so busy the whole shift. Got home from that shift, grinded out the rest of those shorts, and then I was so tired I literally had to take like a 45-minute nap. Definitely was worth it though. Got up, did my cardio, got a lift in, felt super good, hit shoulders today, Sunday shoulders, you already know. Just got out the shower actually after that. So now that leaves us at current time. That's why my hair looks like super flat. I don't have any product in it. I just got out the shower. My next 48 hours are gonna be super busy for sure. I'm gonna edit this vlog right now after I finish this clip. Then I'm gonna go to sleep, wake up tomorrow, go to work, come back, film a podcast, edit the podcast, pack for when my family comes, because my family comes Tuesday, which is 2 days from now. Go to sleep, wake up, go to work, come back, and then my family will be here. Start the vlogs then, and then it'll be a little more chill. It'll be a good busy whenever they're here, because obviously it's gonna be fun with my family around. So yeah, I gotta go get to editing this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Subscribe and like. We're getting close to 20,000 subscribers, about 1,500 or 400 away at this point. I think he was telling you guys to subscribe so we can hit 20K. All right, see you later.
Shook the haters over me, boy, it cost to talk to me. I was hungry for that money. I made something out of nothing.